Hi, friends. Last time where we left off, Annie had just arrived to Henry's house, and she saw a great big dog. Do you remember the dog's name? Yeah, Mudge, right? And does Annie like Mudge, or is she a little nervous of Mudge? Yeah, she's a little nervous, right? Let's go see what happens next. In Annie turns pink. Henry made Mudge sit while Annie went into the house. Mudge wagged his tail and drooled on the porch as she walked by. Then he followed Henry inside. Annie was on the couch. Before Henry could say no, Mudge went over and kissed Annie on the face. Annie turned pink. She opened her shiny purse and pulled out a hanky, and she wiped the dog drool from her cheeks. She did not look happy. No more kisses, Mudge, Annie said. No more kisses, Mudge, Henry said, even though Henry could not believe a person would not like dog kisses. Do you like dog kisses, friends? I do too. He could not believe this girl was really his cousin. He could not believe she would be here a whole day and a whole night. Want to see my fish? He asked her. Maybe she likes fish, he thought. Fish don't drool. Annie picked up her purse and followed Henry, and Mudge followed her. Henry had forgotten about the baseball cards and the empty cracker boxes and the dirty socks. It looks like Henry needs to clean his room. At the door of Henry's room, Annie's eyes got wide and her mouth hung open. Uh-oh, thought Henry. But suddenly Annie smiled. Fish, she said. She walked over to the fish tank and she put her head near the water. She grabbed her nose. Yuck, she said. It smells. Fish always smell, said Henry. They smell like fish. He wondered what Annie would do if she ever smelled Mudge's mouth. Annie sat on Henry's bed. What do you do for fun? She asked Henry. I play with Mudge, Henry replied. What do you do? She asked. What do you do? He asked. Oh, I play the piano, said Annie. Henry wondered why someone would want to play with a piano instead of a dog. Do you like cookies? Henry asked. He thought maybe they could just eat while Annie visited. I love cookies, said Annie. Great. Mudge was wagging his tail. He loved fudge cookies too. Henry felt around under his bed and pulled out a brown paper bag. It had some dust balls on it and an old piece of hard gum stuck under it. Henry pulled out a cookie and handed it to Annie, and she turned pink again. Uh-oh, thought Henry. This was going to be a very long visit. The end. Friends, should we put food under our beds like Henry did? No, that can be so icky, right? Yeah, we don't want to get any bugs into our beds or into our houses or into our rooms, right? Yeah. Friends, do you think Annie is getting a little bit better with Mudge and Henry? Or do you think she's still nervous and scared? Yeah. Well, we have one more story of our friends Henry and Mudge, and we'll get to see what happens soon. Well, until then, you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.